Hello and good morning, y'all, and welcome to Insomnis Experiment. So this game tackles an old urban legend you may have heard of, involving Russia taking a group of people, putting them in a room, and putting a gas into the room that makes it so people can't fall asleep. And it was like the study of no sleep for like 2 weeks or a month, and like how people gradually went insane without sleep and whatnot. Basically that old urban legend, and they turned it into a video game. And I'm assuming it's going to get kind of creepy. We shall see. As always, I will have a link to the game in the description if you want to play this yourself. But let's just dive into it. Insomnis Experiment. Okay, Russian researchers in the late 1940s kept 5 people awake for 15 days using an experimental gas-based stimulant. They've, like, made movies on this. There's, like, so many retellings of the story, too. It's always pretty creepy. It's actually a movie on Netflix that kind of dealt with this that wasn't really great, but the whole idea of this experiment was, like, really creepy. Alright. So we kind of get, like, a very, like, quiet sort of thing, like that, like, little droning noise in the background. The first thing that stands out, that and, like, we're kind of in black and white. Okay. We definitely got a bit of an atmosphere going on here. Okay. Control said there's like a run function, but I can't run yet. So I guess we just gotta kind of like walk through this nice and calm. Can't do anything with that? Okay. Right, so we just keep... Oh, hello.
We kept them for 15 days, breathing that gas. Awake.
Alright, so is it going to just be a retelling? Can I go anywhere down here? No, so I guess we gotta kind of go back. The room's gonna kind of like maybe shift around a bit and like open up a new path maybe? Say, oh! Open door. Hello.
After 5 days without sleep, the paranoia started to kick in.
How long can you sleep
The
before,
subjects stopped talking to each other. They whispered to us.
like, how long can you go without sleep before you start feeling insane? When I was younger, it was like 35 hours, maybe, 35, 40, like, that wasn't super uncommon. These days, it's like by hour 16, I start kind of getting out of it. I have... definitely got more sleepy as the years go on. This experiment would kill me by, like, day 3. If it were ever real. Like a hallway there. Anything in here? No. I'm gonna assume we're gonna go in here then, and it's probably gonna lead us into the door that we passed by earlier. Maybe. Hello.
After 9 days, one test subject started screaming until his vocal cords broke. Then another one did the same. And then the screaming stopped. As well as the whispers.
So I get like more like atmospheric sort of vibe, and not so much like a jump scary sort of vibe out of this. So I don't like if we're heading towards those. This is definitely kind of building like a more like long droning, like atmospheric sort of thing. And so far I think it's doing what it wants to do pretty well. We just kind of got the skull. Okay. Well, you definitely got the creep factor here. Is this doing anything crazy? No. But I'm just kind of like wondering like where all these like endless hallways and radios are kind of building to. That's what I wonder.
Reset. Start waiting again. Fall asleep. Lose yourself. Find what lies beneath the surface.
Okay, so we got a crazy guy in the cell there. That's lovely. They probably forgot him in the experiment. He's been up for like 17 years. Place has been abandoned, the gas and just never stopped flowing in. Poor guy. No one told him the experiment's over.
After 3 more days, we couldn't see what was inside the room. The test subjects weren't making any sounds either, but we knew they were inside, according to how much oxygen was being consumed.
Okay. I think like one element of this was like they started like killing each other, which makes perfect sense, but I wonder if they're gonna kind of bring that up. And they must. And down here. That's definitely a radio there. Is there anything down this way? Because like there's that big valve. Also got a door there. I like the light use of color, like just kind of like using the red here to like really highlight things. Oh, you know what? This is probably the door into the room, the experiment room, right? Like we got like a bed in there. It almost looks like a gas chamber. Yeah, this is probably the experiment room, if I had to guess. Cool.
The doctor announced that they will open the chamber to test the microphones, that the people inside need to get on the ground or they will be shot. Then we heard a whisper.
We no longer want to be freed.
That's fair. Is this a sleeping gas? They don't want to be freed. That's fine, you know? It's a free tax-free life. Don't go to sleep no more. Hi. I like his smile. Okay, that run's not really much of a run. It's like a brisk jog.
The test subject had his abdominal organs removed. The doctor was cutting and trying to place the organs back. They were not people anymore. They ate their own flesh, ripped their own organs out. And I looked at his eyes and his mouth curled into a smile.
Let's not go that way. I think I turned around. I think the cutscene turned me. So I think we're meant to go this way? Maybe? I don't really know where I'm going at all. It's like really dark and hard to tell. Way too dark. In here? Oh no. I'm so lost. So we're supposed to go up to that guy. So I thought... Ooh, glass is broken. Okay. Hello. Where am I? That's where we just came from. I thought that guy was just gonna kill us if we got close. Oh, hi. You good? Tell me I can open it. I'm assuming we're good. Hoping we're good.
So easily. We are you. We are the madness that lurks within you all. Begging to be free at every moment in your deepest animal mind. We are what you hide from in your beds every night. We are what you sedate into silence and paralysis when you go to the nocturnal haven where we cannot tread.
Am I like one of the ones experimented on? I'm assuming I'm like one of the people that were actually experimented on. It's like now we're in the room, we can't escape. I don't know.
Cutting.
Okay, that was pretty cool. I just kind of got lost for that, like, little bit of time, just because I did not want to run towards the monster. I thought that thing was going to be chasing us, because we got, like, the run prompt. But yeah, really cool, very atmospheric. Not much going on outside of the audio logs, but I did like the tension building. And then, like, obviously, like, with the end, I'm assuming we're one of the people actually in the experiment or something is, like, what they were going for. I don't know. But yeah, honestly, kind of like a cool little narrative experience. I liked it. It was a little bit dark, but what can you do? Yeah, not much bad to say about that. That was Insomnis Experiment. It's linked in the description if you want to play it yourself, but that's going to do it for this video. So thank you all very much for watching. Y'all have a lovely day. And as always, toodles, y'all.